Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the newest entry into the Conjuring / Annabelle spin-off films, Annabelle Comes Home. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. You can also find me over at Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Annabelle Comes Home, the third entry into the Annabelle series, as well as another spin-off film from the Conjuring universe. Overall I do enjoy the Conjuring films. Even some of the spin-offs are a little bit on the weak side. The first Annabelle being, of course, one of them. Just didn't do a whole lot for me. Also, The Nun I felt was all atmosphere, brilliant atmosphere, and great set design, but the story was just not great at all. But the Conjuring films I did actually like as far as Annabelle goes. I did like Annabelle Creation, and now we have this newest entry into the series. Now, I was very excited by the pitch of this movie. That would be, according to the director, it's kind of like a night at the museum with Annabelle. And for all intents and purposes, that is actually a correct assessment of the film. When you really boil it down to it, it is a haunted house movie. Now, here's the thing. I think one of the things that I was struggling with was, these movies are supposed to be horror films, but they've kind of gotten a life of their own in pop culture. They're trying to, equate it to like the horror version of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and build a universe upon that. And that's all fine, well, and good. But if you're looking for a traditional, like true, gritty, horror film, I think you're going to be disappointed. Now, one of the things I kind of go into this movie with, and this started with the recent entry, The Curse of La Llorona. Don't look at these as like things like The Exorcist or the original Nightmare on Elm Street, that kind of thing. These are just pure arcade fare. This is just a comic book style horror film. And if you try to go into it having fun and not look into it as a serious thing, taking itself too serious, I think, believe it or not, you're going to have a better time. I'm going to go ahead and link my review where I talk about my approach to these films now. I'll go ahead and link that here. But, I went into this one fresh, going, with that mindset. And I gotta say, I was kind of happy with the results. This is a movie all about jump scares. Those are prominent in these films. And this one dials that up tremendously. I was sitting in with a crowd that were very jump scare prone. And, I could see the signs a mile away and that kind of thing. But, the people that I was sitting with obviously were, just regular folks, just like, hey, this is a jump scare movie and they're gonna scream and yell at everything, and they surely did. I myself takes a lot more to scare me as far as horror films go. You gotta go really into like deep horror for me to kind of feel something there. But this is a fun time. This being in the Conjuring universe, and of course featuring Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson as the Warrens, that eased my transition into the film and made it actually more enjoyable. Now, they don't have a huge role. They're relegated to, bookends of the film. And I enjoyed them on screen, and I kind of missed them when they weren't. But as far as their main cast go, which is pretty much the teen group here, Grace McKenna being, of course, from Haunting of Hill House over at Netflix, they were not terrible. They actually really did enjoy them. Yes, they make the stupid mistakes that all horror film characters make, and especially the one friend of the friend when she comes in and is basically responsible for unleashing Annabelle and her craziness. They didn't bother me, and that's I think the key thing here is, if there's a cast of characters that go into these films and you're just not with them, or if they're too annoying, you're gonna just bring down the whole film. And they didn't do that. It's an enjoyable time at the theater, and I really kind of would actually recommend this one. Is this going to be, it's a small, intimate film as far as, where it lies in the Conjuring thing, but it actually works, and I enjoyed what I was seeing on screen. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of Easter eggs as well. If you've been a fan of these films and you've been following up until now, you're going to see some stuff from previous films and that kind of thing. And I enjoy stuff like that. It's a good time at the movies. I think, you know, just go see it. It's fun. I like this one way better than the first Annabelle. I would probably put it on par with the second. I would say it's about even with Creations. You know, it's a good time. That's all I'm going to say. So let me know in the comments below if you plan on seeing it. I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10, and I'm giving the 7 because I had fun. You know, much like when I saw the recent Child's Play reboot, I had fun. Is it a technically great movie? Hell no. Did I have fun at the theater? Yes, I did. So, it's getting a 7 out of 10 for me. Let me know in the comments if you saw it. And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.